What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. This is a late night read. You may have to turn that volume all the way up because my daughter's over in the bed and she's knocked out. I don't want to wake her up. But if you can hear me, just jack that volume up. I apologize in advance. And we're going to dive in and just see what messages come out for you for our beautiful Tuesday. Let's see. Let's start off with your energy oracle. Let's see. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Overall energy for Scorpio. What's the overall energy for Scorpio? Hopefully little Missy don't wake up. Overall energy for Scorpio. Ew, okay. Daughter romance is on the bottom of the deck. Number 33 could be significant. And then we have 23 could be significant as well. So that 33 is 6, and then 23 could be 32. 23 is 5. So changes. And then it's the all tied up cards. So we're going to see what that's about. This could have to do with love or romance here. So okay, here we go. Oh, okay. If I need to turn the light up, I will. Maybe it's a little better. All right. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward, or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you are waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. Okay. And that affirmation is, I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. Okay, Scorpio. So basically, there's something keeping you bonded to a situation. There is a freaking fly in here. Are you freaking kidding me? Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Wasn't expecting that. So there could be a situation where you feel like you're bound to it or binded to it in some sort of way. You may feel stuck or stagnant, like you can't move forward, or like stuff's not progressing for you right now. So see, why are you feeling, why is this happening for Scorpio? Oh yeah. The card's not wanting to shuffle right, so yeah, it feels like restrictions or resistance in some sort of way. What's this? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. 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 Bottom of the deck is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So you're trying to be patient with the situation. You're trying to let things play out. Okay, I see that. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. This is also about taking accountability for being in the position that you're in. Like, for example, say you're saying to yourself, oh man, I really want more money in my life, blah, 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 right? But you're not stepping outside the box or going outside your comfort zone. You're kind of restricting yourself, okay? In order to make more money or have new opportunities, sometimes you have to step outside your comfort zone, maybe do something different, shake things up, okay? We have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. It's okay to be empathetic about a situation, to see both sides. It is. And maybe at this point in time, you may need to do that because maybe you're stuck in, maybe you're stuck in seeing something one way, and maybe the other way would help you to have this movement, because then you have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So you do feel like if you're a very loving, caring person, you do feel like love brings a lot of success in your life, and it's always supposed to be, it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, absolutely. But sometimes, For some reason, I'm getting, Scorpio, you may need to focus on you with this all tied up, because with the blame card, you know, if you're accepting responsibility for your well-being and things like that, and other people aren't, and they're not taking accountability, then you kind of keep yourself stuck to their situation. That's like if somebody do a crime, are you going to do the time for them? If you had nothing to do with the crime, are you going to do the time for them because you love them? Are you going to do the time for them because you care about them? Or like if somebody decided to jump off a bridge, to, you know, bungee jump or whatever, are you going to do it just because they did it? You know, I don't know, Scorpio. What's going on? What's going on with this blame card? You're keeping yourself bounded to something here. What's the blame card for Scorpio? The Fool. Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith into the unknown. You may, again, it's kind of, give me one second. Sorry about that, y'all. But Scorpio, somebody wants you to take a leap of faith, okay? Maybe travel. Something, once you take accountability or accept responsibility for something, for your well-being, for you, okay? Whatever this is that you're tied to, because I don't know what it is that you're tied to. For once, could be something to do with a home, a house, a family, a community, something like that. Once you take this leap of faith and you leap into this unknown, into this new beginning, okay, then you have something. What is this? What's this Fool energy about with the blame card? What's the blame and the Fool? Gossip. Neighbor, small talk, grapevine. Some of y'all, it's like you could be worried about the gossip, or you could be worried about what people are saying. Again, it's neighbor. So maybe some of y'all, obstacles, blocks, pathways, and delays. Maybe you're worried about what people are going to say. Or maybe you got people in your ear that's giving you their opinions, and you know, you could be gossiping, going back and forth, trying to figure it out, or there's gossip going around or something like that. It's like you got to accept responsibility for your well-being. If people gossiping and they got you here and there and everywhere, you got to say, you know what? Okay, I'm just going to not commit to this. I'm just going to move on from this. I'm going to move away from this. I'm going to distance myself from this, because this ain't doing nothing but stressing me out, or this ain't doing nothing but, you know, keeping me tied to it, keeping me trapped to it, bound to it in some sort of way. What's the Fool with the gossip card, please, Spirit? Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Because something's trying to end here, or something needs to end here so that you can have a new beginning. But you got to be willing to be the Fool and take a leap. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Because whatever this is, it's like, this is like voluntarily saying, okay, I'm gonna stay in this gossip and going back and forth and boo, 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 right? And then you're wondering why your mental is effed up. You wonder why you feel tired. You wonder why you feel exhausted. You wonder why you're still in arguments, and you're still going back and forth, and then he say, she say, and then this here, and then this here, and then you gotta leap away from something. If you don't want to be a part of it, you want to be innocent, you want to be stripped from it, leap away from it, move away from it, so that you can have a new beginning. Because whatever this is, the more you stay in it, the more you become bound to it. Like the more vines continue to wrap around you, the more time you spend in that tied up energy. I was like, who is that? I thought somebody was in my yard. The more you stay in that tied up energy here, and the more you create obstacles and delays in your life, because you're focused on this instead of focus on what you need to be focused on. Okay, so what's the empathy card? What's the empathy card for Scorpio? Four of Swords. Okay, this is about fear, anxiety, stress, you know, feeling overwhelmed. So again, you can see both sides of a situation. Somebody may need to rest or heal here. Somebody could be healing from some sort of sickness. as well. And it's okay to be empathetic. Like, you know what? I do feel empathy for the situation. Woo, 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 blase, blase. And I can see where this situation is coming. I don't know. Something about... What's the empathy card with the Four of Swords? Empathy card with the Four of Swords. Oh. Could have to do with a third-party situation and some sort of family dynamic, toxic story, new opportunities. Yeah. It's like seeing both sides of a situation or a choice that somebody made. It's like somebody's healing from that, or somebody seeing something from both sides, or being able to be empathetic about this. Like, you know what? Okay, I'm healing. I can understand why this third-party situation went, or I can understand why this person chose to do this, you know, when it comes to this family dynamic, or, you know, or why this person chose to make this decision. But, you know, it's time to heal now. It's time to move on from this. What's empathy with the Four of Swords? Divorce. Some of y'all, this has to do with a divorce, experiencing a breakup, or some sort of breakup here. Pregnancy, someone is expecting. There may be news of a pregnancy. Some of y'all may find out about pregnancy. Some of y'all may be choosing to focus on your family, to focus on, you know, healing your family instead of worried about whatever this third-party situation thing is. I don't know. You can either choose to be in this third-party, crowded relationship type of energy, or you could choose to be with your family, you know, or you could choose to focus on family, or... What the hell is going on? Okay, one second. Patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So yeah, it's like, say you were in a marriage or something like that, and somebody chose another partner, okay, and I feel like you healed with this rest, or somebody needs to heal so that they can see something from a different perspective, okay, because it looks like somebody may be doing this, or somebody's capable of doing this, but somebody's choosing not to heal, because this rest card, it means, you know, taking time out, regrouping, being at peace. I feel like you've done this. Clarify this energy here. Clarify the empathy with the Four of Swords. What is that about? Coming in after you. Okay. And envy. Okay. So this could have to do with a jealous person, or some sort of envy or jealousy in some sort of way. Somebody could have been choosing not to heal a family situation because of jealousy, or somebody's choosing, yeah. Or this divorce this breakup of the family could have led to that because of jealousy, because of envy. A choice that somebody made. Yeah, expired, disused, old news, discarded, outdated, falling apart, falling into pieces, all torn up. Somebody could be discarding something. Somebody feels like something's outdated, it's played out. I feel like somebody not healed from this, and they see things from both sides already, but somebody's coming in after you, or somebody's coming towards you, and whoever this is, this person's envious. What the fuck? So say this is you, Scorpio. You see things from both sides, and you're like, you know, I can empathize with that. I understand. This is like, you know, being on that mature stuff, right? You're like, you know what? I understand why we went through a divorce. You weren't happy. You wanted to go be somewhere else and be happy. Okay. At the time, yeah, I was upset. Yeah, it hurt me. Boop, 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 boop. But now I've healed now, so I can see it and I can understand the situation. So that's why I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to go forward with the divorce, or I'm ready to break up and let this go, or I'm ready to go find my happiness, right? Or whatever, you know, is going on in your life. One person could be understanding this, and then the other person is seeing somebody healing, and they could be coming towards this person now, but now they're coming towards them with envy energy or jealousy, because now somebody's healing. I don't know. The shit is backwards as hell. What's coming in after you? What's that about? love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, and then the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So somebody could have did something based off of ego. 1 second. My kids, I don't know why they not asleep, but I'm about to go spray the whole house with lavender Dr. Teals. Like, for real. It's like 10 o'clock at night and they still up, walking back and forth. I'm about to lock my room door. Anyway, the love card and the runner. So somebody could have, ran towards a third-party situation or chose a third-party situation based off of ego. Okay, and now that you've healed or you're healing or now that they're healing, whatever, okay, somebody could be wanting to come towards you because I feel like somebody just loved on themselves. With the self-love, I feel like somebody just loved on themselves and their kids. For the ones that got kids, heart with the key. I don't feel like it was any ill energy here or like any hate or anything like that. I just feel like somebody just loved on themselves, focused on them, and they kind of just moved on, because somebody was listening to their ego. They was running from the connection or running from this love, so somebody was like, okay, well, I choose to heal. And now there could be a breakup or a divorce or whatever's going on here. But it's, I don't know. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have made a choice to go towards another lover. Adam, Eve, and the snake. They could have went towards a sexual connection or a sexual, child, the devil, top of the deck. And with the 9 of Pentacles, yeah, so somebody could choose to be single. They want to be single now. Somebody may look at something like it's toxic or like it's some sort of obsession, or somebody could be obsessed with you now because you're choosing to be single and you're independent, wealthy, and successful and abundant. And some of y'all could have started a business in the meantime, as you're healing and going through this. Okay, what's success then? What's the success for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What's that success? Ace of Swords in the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Feeling yourself. Confident. Attractive. Magnetic. Very spiritual. Vibing high. Ace of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, some of y'all have came into some new ideas, or you took whatever this was, turned it into a new idea. You planned. You've created victory. You have 2 cards of victory. It's like transmuting that energy. Your hard work is paying off. You're thriving. Okay. Some of y'all may speak or like do something that has to do with speaking your truth or talking or word or communication of some sort. Some of y'all, it's like a breakthrough that's coming in. Some sort of communication's coming in. 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups. There could be somebody wanting to come towards you with love. A new beginning. Clarify the success with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Gifts card came out in reverse. I'm going to put it back in there because of the way it flipped out. But what's success with Ace of Swords and the Chariot for Scorpio? So somebody didn't get the gift because it was flipped over in reverse. Somebody didn't get the gift or the blessing. Or somebody's now clearly seeing that the blessing or the gift is gone. What's the success with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot for Scorpio? Money. Wealth, luck, finances, past love, and the past lover. So you're moving on from the past, moving on from a past person. You now see clearly now where your abundance is, where your stability is, where your growth is, where your luck and money is going to be. Ice Queen. Yeah, divorcee, mother, discernment. Some of y'all are getting a divorce or a breakup or a separation, or you're just cutting away from certain people or certain situations. And you've learned, whatever this lesson was, you've learned discernment. You've learned to see situations for what they truly are, not to keep staying around in situations. Some of y'all, you were dealing with a runner. So this person, they were fear of intimacy. They were listening to ego. They kept running away from you. So you told yourself, I'm going to love on me and I'm going to heal and I'm just going to move on. And now you're about to walk into these blessings, this abundance and this success here. A lot of y'all about to be very financially successful, financially off. What's success? Commitment. Things are getting serious. Some of y'all are getting into a new commitment or connection. Some of y'all, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you're just in this energy. This could be represent communication, being clear, being cut. Yeah, because someone else, yeah. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. Give it time. Yeah, everything in divine timing, let things flow. So for some of y'all, there was something with a third party that got in between a connection or a commitment. Somebody could be seeing that clearly now, how you've overcome that, or you've cut that out, or you've moved on from it. Again, this is that Queen of Swords, discernment energy. Clarify the success. It's like, you know, I know where the love is. Like, you could have focused on your money and your success, and this is where your growth is going to be. This is where you're going to find money, success, abundance, commitment, love. What's success with Ace of Swords and the Chariot? Success, Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Sex shop and a situation is about to explode. Bugaboo. Well, somebody getting cut off. Somebody getting cut off. This is like cutting out people that don't want nothing serious, like, you know, or cutting somebody off that was just a sexual connection because now they're ready to move on from it. They're ready to have victory. We have Police, Diamond Girl, Born to Shine. Yeah, this is justice for somebody. Somebody was meant to see somebody as the one. This bugaboo energy on the bottom of the deck. Somebody just sees somebody as like a, I don't want to say like baggage. Somebody sees somebody else as like baggage, and so they're just ready to move on and move forward and have success in their life. Whether this is money, commitment, love, whichever. Clarify success with Ace of Swords. And I see it coming. You got 2 swords of victory. So that means, yes, you manifested it, you're getting it. We have not enough, and that came in reverse. In the upright is frustrating relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. But it came in reverse. So that's telling me whatever this is, y'all aren't going to be jealous. Y'all, it's like y'all have everything that you need, everything that you desire. You're not going to be jealous of anybody or anything because you have it all. And even if you didn't, I feel like you still show gratitude enough to get what you deserve because you're not jealous of nobody else's plate. So for some of y'all, somebody's going to see that the reason why somebody got in between 2 people, there was love here, but there was like some sort of sexual connection that got in between 2 people's commitment with that, because it was that, yeah, someone else, a third party got in between a commitment between 2 people, and that's about to blow up in smoke. So somebody could be having like a tower moment. Somebody could be realizing that somebody only wanted them for sex. What's this? Success, Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. What's that? Yep, karmic relationship, the Sword and the Rose, and the Phoenix. Yeah. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditionally replaying events over in your head. Yeah, so somebody's letting the past go because they realize continuing to repeat the past or continuing to like go over things from the past is just keeping them in a sexual connection. Somebody has already learned their lessons with the karmic relationship. The Sword and the Rose, they clearly see things now with the Ace of Swords. Again, this is about victory, you know, success, that mental clarity, knowing, seeing things for what they truly are. Like, you know, success is where love is. Like, in order for this to be successful, I have to pour love into it, you know. I have to really be open and available. That's where this abundance is going to be. That's where the commitment's going to be. That's where my happiness is going to be. And the Phoenix, this is changed mind. This is, you know, rekindling things, a new phase, transformation. This is like, okay, I'm ready to transform this connection, or hey, can we start over? You know, that type of energy. Or hey, I don't want to be in this connection anymore. I want to be with somebody that actually wants to be with me, not just sex. It can be that too. So again, it's about taking accountability for whatever's going on here. But try to stay away from gossip, Scorpio. Yeah, because whatever this is, it's fated to happen. Things are ending so that this new beginning can come. And this new beginning looks amazing. Money and commitment, you're going to have it all. So we're going to leave it there. Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.